So broken.
They are so broken, man. I'm like, I feel you, Amiibo King.
Well, we'll talk more about Salem
Whenever he comes up, but right now we are in losers, top 8, some point in top 8. We got LOE1 quarters. Losers quarters. We got LOE1 going up against the Meta Knight.
I think it's Xane, right?
Xane.
I haven't seen him too much. From Ohio.
Yep.
I think from what I heard, now this is just, from what I heard, is he beat Trella.
He did beat Trella?
Yeah, I think he has a set win on Trella, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
So he is on the come. He's doing very, very good. He's been getting better and better. I've heard the name. I haven't seen him play too much. He plays Meta Knight Mewtwo.
Yeah, he already came in and got a PR win on Maloney earlier on in this bracket, so
did.
He's feeling himself a little bit, and he's also taking out Colonies to get to this point against LOE1, who is playing Luigi.
LOE1's Luigi is so, like, it's not a standard Luigi. It's not what you think when you think elegant or when you think Con. It's not like that. It's like he tries to read his opponent and use these jabs, fireballs to try to bait you into coming in.
Yeah.
Then he gets his grabs. He's not the best at being aggressive. We see him get a grab off that dash attack.
Yeah, it's definitely this awkward kind of play where you're realizing he's throwing out a lot of fireballs and he's kind of staying into the corner, and then after you realize you're playing so aggressively and he's just kind of bodying you, you're playing his game. And
yeah, exactly.
He just gives his opponents so much tunnel vision, they don't know what they're doing anymore. And it's kind of looking like he's getting Xane into that mindset. Oh my goodness!
Did you say he was getting his mindset?
Oh
He's
my
in
God.
his man's head, reading that roll, getting the
Professor Charles, please!
Getting a little charge on it too. Up a good amount, but he hasn't taken the stock yet. And as we know, what happens if Meta Knight gets a dash attack?
It's gonna be one hell of a string, let me tell you.
Could be a stock, yeah, up air. No, this is gonna be too far off stage, and LOE1 just going in there with a chop.
For sure. And Meta Knight's best options for aggressive. Oh my gosh, that breakdance!
That was a tomahawk down smash.
Yeah, he just jumped right in.
Yeah, tomahawk being empty jump, guys. Don't
Just
get
jumping right in and just going for that down smash right away, catching Xane off guard. And one of the worst things about this matchup for Xane is that the only ways he can get in on Luigi is just dash attack and dash grab. You know, he can maybe bait out an attempt of a dash grab from LOE1 with a forward smash, but other than that, he really doesn't have much.
Yeah, it's hard because he's playing trying to play the aggressive game, especially against Luigi. And LOE1's so good at his fireball. And see, Xane gets right in his face, and LOE1's like, dip.
No. What are you trying to do, dog?
Jabs again. I swear, that should just be his name, Jab.
Jab.
Look at that.
He just ran right up
roll. He read that roll, got that.
Oh my gosh, double down smash. Back throw. Meta Knight's light, man.
Absolutely.
He
yeah,
was just Kirby under some sheets, some blankets. Some blankets and a sword. That's Kirby.
And a mask.
Yeah, and a mask. He's just a phony. A great big phony, man.
Hey, man. He's a phony. Now, I wonder if he's going to switch to Mewtwo.
Maybe.
Or Cloud.
Cloud. And this is a horrible matchup. This is a 360 spin of what just happened because Cloud can space out Luigi so well with back airs and just all of his aerials.
And if you know what happens when Luigi shields something like forward air, up air, something.
He slides.
He slides
very far.
Yeah.
And it's going to be so far to the point that Luigi can't punish. So let's see what LOE1.
Right.
LOE1 has played enough Clouds to probably figure out some kind of answer to it. But let's see if he has an answer against Xane's Cloud.
Already getting a couple grabs, kind of baiting out aerials too. He's been baiting out a good amount. Now, of course, the shield thing doesn't matter if you do power shield, so he's going to try to be looking for those. And Cloud's going to be looking for basically to climb Luigi's percent up to like where limit cross slash is going to start killing or something like a straight back air might.
Yep. And also another thing that you have to know about LOE1's Luigi play is that he's not the kind of Luigi to go off stage, and that might be his downfall in this matchup because you kind of need to tornado Gimp Cloud whenever he's going for those low recoveries.
Yeah, you need to give him some way, somehow, but
but LOE1 just decides to stay off with Fireball.
So let's both learn. Wow.
Ooh. Okay, we're good. Like, chill. Let's both get back on the stage. Let's reset.
Yeah. Now, let's both see how LOE1 is going to take these stocks. If he's not going to gimp him, what's he going to do? Right? Is he going to try to read him like he did game 1? Or has Xane picked up on something like that?
Maybe Zane's realizing what his rolls, where his rolls are going, and not getting that tunnel vision, and kind of and not just going on airplane mode and just staying focused and staying alert. LOE1's gonna give him.
See,
that's
exactly the kind of adjustment we want to see from Xane.
LOE1 just trying to put the fear into that man's heart, and Xane wasn't having any of it. He said, "Hold this blade, boy." LOE1, of course, just going to let him get back onto the ledge for free.
Yeah. He covers the ledge, but he doesn't cover the edge. You know what I mean? Like, he'll wait for your get-up options.
Yeah, he doesn't want to actually cover off stage. He wants to cover what your option is on stage, and he's doing a good job of it, seeing as he got that back air.
Exactly. But Xane got him up in the air exactly where you want him. Luigi doesn't have very many ways to land.
Yeah.
You can kind of nair, you can kind of space stuff out, but Cloud can always outspace you. Outframe you, outspace you.
Out anything.
Yeah.
Oh, and getting punished.
Dang.
Oh my gosh, he went deep for that, and LOE1 wasn't having it anyway. He's like, okay, you want to challenge off stage? I'll give you some off stage play.
He doesn't go off stage, but if you find him off stage, he's gonna take you out. Let me tell you, just like right there, Xane also getting overly ambitious again.
Yeah. Xane might not be throwing out those rolls that often, but you can see the loose ends in his play whenever it comes to being overly aggressive, and LOE1's punishing him for it. Dash attack and neutral. What game is it?
That was down throw, fair dash attack.
That was beautiful.
That was very beautiful. LOE1 says dash attack can be a good option.
Oh
and stuff like
no!
That, but
you can't dash it. Oh, and we have the taunt.
Oh
my goodness.
Dang.
Xane feeling himself so much that he did not just taunt in-game, he taunted outside of game.
Can you believe that even reached?
He leaned back. He was just like, yeah, of course that
rock
reached.
with it.
He's like, of course that touched.
It was a finishing touch.
Yeah, finishing touch.
Of course it's going to touch.
Of course it's going to touch, GG sub.
That was a really well executed.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, just knowing how far it went, maybe he was like, I feel it in my gut, I need to do this right now. But it still caught low, and it caught him super off. It caught everybody off guard. I don't think anybody was expecting that option.
Remember the pop-off that Xane had versus Colonies?
Yeah.
Imagine if he has it against a player like LOE1.
That stage is breaking, 100%. 100%. He's gonna stomp so far. He's gonna stomp so hard that only his feet are gonna go through the stage and he's gonna be stuck.
He's gonna Ganondorf down air the stage.
And it's looking like he's already bodying LOE1 on this first stock.
What'd you say?
Never mind.
What'd you say?
I don't know what happened. What did happen?
He lost his
Steven
jump.
S., can I see a replay? Oh my gosh.
Xane got thirsty off stage again.
Xane was just feeling himself so much that he just ran off stage.
Got back aired. And then he just couldn't make it.
Time to get bodied,
because it was so early in the game, he did not have access to limit.
Yep.
He didn't charge it, he didn't get hit enough, and he did not hit enough.
Yeah, he was just like, you know what, I can go off stage, I'll be completely fine. And LOE1 already did it to him once, game 2. He did it to him again, game 3.
Yeah, he did. Back throw gonna send him off stage, and he's starting to go off stage.
Yep.
He's starting to get confident.
Yep. Zane's like, you know what, now we're gonna play my game, and LOE1's being like, okay, come on in, I'll punish you either way.
No.
Look at him. Yeah, just the aggressiveness coming out from Xane right now. Oh no, but LOE1 dropping shield, even shaking his head.
Yeah. The last hit reaches a little bit further than the other hits, so because the few hits didn't hit him, he's like, oh, I'm safe. I can unshield, go there, and then he got hit by the last one.
Oh my! What is that? Oh my goodness! He said, all right, you can taunt in person, but I can taunt in person too.
Did you see that?
Bruh.
LOE1 doing the Shoryuken.
Shoryuken! Oh my goodness. He let him charge limit for so many times, and then he let him charge limit. He's like, okay, you can stand right there, charge limit, but hold this L.
Hold this L. Yeah, so watch this. So there's his jump. He stole his jump, and
back
it's over. Yeah.
That was a dumb match.
Yeah, it was
that was
dumb.
A dumb match.
But you know what? I love matches like that because it shows. What?
Ooh, yeah, we do have a Diddy Kong from low.
Yeah, his Diddy Kong is quite good, but I love games like that because it shows both players like improvisational ability. Because those are some wonky situations, some weird ways to get those stocks. And LOE1, with his experience in Smash, you know, he did come from Brawl, able to kind of just feel it out.
For sure. It's kind of that's the biggest thing about being a top player is that not only are you supposed to be able to do all these crazy things that Cloud can do, you know, whenever it's timing the dare correctly to land without lag, but you also need to be able to adapt and recognize the situation, and that's how LOE1 has gotten to the place where he is because he's so good fundamentally.
No, he's one of the best fundamental players. Yeah. He's said that himself, and most of the people that know him
would
say that
agree
about him. Yeah, absolutely. He said that he wanted to become one of Michigan's main threats. You know, when you think Michigan, who do you think of?
Honestly, I think LOE1. I think Ryuga.
People usually name Zenodo, Rayquaza, Ryuga, K7.
Right.
And then like out of state people, they don't think of LOE1. He's starting to show why he is a big threat in this game 4 against Xane.
People like Xane, they show up and they're like, oh man, I can't wait to play K7. I can't wait to play Rayquaza and Zenodo. But then here comes LOE1.
Little LOE1, he's like 5'4".
Yeah,
He is small.
Everybody thinks he's 12.
Dude. And he is. No, he's not. He is quite young, though.
But let's see what's happening right now in this match and how LOE1 is adapting with Diddy Kong.
Yeah, how he's using Diddy Kong. He doesn't play, again, it's like he doesn't play a conventional Diddy Kong. He just waits for his standard openings, you know.
And I think you can tell the biggest part, the biggest difference in his play whenever it comes to his banana play, because he never ever just goes straight for the banana whenever he throws it out. He always likes to keep it as like kind of a mind game in neutral, kind of forcing Xane to play a certain way since banana's out on stage. But that down tilt up smash is going to take it.
Of course, yeah. That. Oh my goodness!
And he
Xane,
answers right back.
it's the second time Xane has done that where he's like, "Yo, I'm invincible. I can F smash. That sounds like a good move. Invincible F smash. Let me just go ahead and do it." Wow.
Oh, chill, Lo.
The improvisation from LOE1 coming back.
Yep. Not only do you need to know it to assess those wonky situations, but also when it comes to just freestyling with strings.
Right. Yeah. It was a weird situation on the tree there, and he's already got him to 85%.
Oh, and he's not stopping.
No, he's not. But he's got the banana. See what he does with it.
Xane trying to call out these rolls as well.
Ooh.
0% right now on LOE1 stock. Let's see if Zane's going to get any kind of percentage. There's the 4%.
Oh, the banana come out and save him. Woo! Up air not going to kill yet.
Tournament point right now
does
for
kill
Xane.
eventually. Even like the throw. I know it got nerfed a lot, but what? I thought he had that. He got the down tilt. Forward smash. Oh, a little bit of spaghetti.
Oh!
Got his jump.
This is tournament point for Xane right now. If he loses this, he's going home. And it's looking like he's going home in out in losers quarters.
But really, really good showing by him.
Great showing. We didn't see the full pop off, but we saw a